that's the first one done, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go on that one. Okay, all the soldering is done in the back, and now we're going to put on the handles. This just screws on. We were debating whether we should put some silicone caulk behind it or fill in these holes, and we're going to leave it for now. If it does end up leaking, we can always take these off and seal them up. But these just screw on here, and then I think it'll have to be pretty tight. And then these handles will attach, and there's a little Allen wrench right there that holds it in place. So that's how they'll sit. Well, we ran into another problem, and that is when I measured this length, it was when the fixture was sitting further back, and we had to move it forward to get these in. And now it's too far off the wall, and when I have it tightened all the way down, there's still a 1/4 inch gap here. I don't see any way of fixing it other than trying to either cut it and put in a coupling that'll shorten it up, or I could heat this up and try to break this solder joint, cut it, and then put it back on. So I'm either going to cut it here and put a coupling, take a 1/4 inch out, or I'm going to try to get this off. Alright, so my plan to protect the tub from when I'm holding the blowtorch is I'm going to put a couple wet towels down right here. Then I'm going to put this metal plate in between that and another wet towel. So hopefully if it does get hot or something, it won't damage any of the tiles or the tub. So hopefully that'll be good. And I can heat this up with the blowtorch, and then I'm going to try to pull this off with the wrench. So here goes. Alright, that went pretty well. I saw water and steam coming out, but I was able to heat it up, pull this off, so I'm going to cut a quarter or a half inch off, or 3/16 or something, and then it should hopefully fit on there. Okay, let's try this again. I had to file down, I think because there was built up solder inside of this fitting, so I had to file down the outside of that and file the inside of this down, so now it does fit. I'll push that on and then wipe off the excess, and the goal is that there is solder inside of that, and there's flux inside, and when I put the solder in, it'll get sucked into it. So here we go. That should be it. I saw it get sucked up into it, as you can see there. Yep, should be good, and hopefully the piece fits. Well, after spending all that time and going through and redoing the shower tile, we decided to go and do the floor as well. We weren't really sure about the tile floor, but we figured we might as well do the whole bathroom. I've done the same tile in the other small bathroom and the first floor bathroom, so we know what to expect. They're the 18-inch by 18-inch tiles. You got them at Home Depot. They come in a pack of 4. They're $21, so we have enough tile to do this whole floor with the mortar and everything, and it was $100, so we figured might as well do it. So I'm going to start today, try to rip it all out and get rid of the toilet. So I'm going to do the toilet first. Alright, just like in the other videos before, I drained the tank, I flushed it, and then I took a sponge and got all the water out of the tank and out of the bowl. I turned off the water valve here, I disconnected it, and I removed this portion from the tank. Now I have to remove these 2 lower bolts, one here, one on the other side, and then we can lift the whole tank up off the wax ring and this caulk seal here. Alright, all the bolts are off. We'll see if it comes up. Yep. Kind of wiggle it off. And there it is. Alright, with the toilet removed, I'm going to start taking out the tile, and I'm going to start in the back and just use a hammer and chisel and work my way around and try to get all this. I'm not exactly sure what's underneath in the basement. The tile was right on the plywood subfloor. In the other room there was the grout or mortar in between. I think this might have grout, but I know we're okay because there is still a 1/4 inch clearance between the floor and the top of the threshold. So even if we put down a 1/2 inch of mortar or thin set and the tile, we'll be flush or a little bit lower than flush. So I think we'll be all set. The video you just watched was just one part from a series of bathroom remodel videos we did. Click next to see the next video in the series, or you could check out my bathroom remodel playlist to see all the videos we did while remodeling the 3 bathrooms in our house. And if you found this video helpful, feel free to like the video and subscribe. Thanks.